Hey all, Kate here from the Emerald Minecart. Now, I've been meaning to do this video for a while, and the only reason I've been holding back is I've been waiting for those FNAF Youtooz plushies to arrive. Originally I was going to do this when all 4 of them arrived, but because only one of them arrived and I'm still waiting for the other 3, yeah. So, I'll be waiting for a bit, and obviously I'll be waiting to get out of this plush body. Which I don't hate it, but you know, I miss having fingers, and being tall, and having a... Okay, Kate, we get it, please, just stop. Okay, so, yeah, anyways, let's get into this. So basically, I made a video a while ago where I basically compared Funko to Youtooz, like which one has better, which one, like basically which is better. And in the end, like, I'm obviously going to say this now just in case I don't get some Funko or Youtooz fanboys or fangirls in the comments complaining that Funko or Youtooz is better than Youtooz or Funko because of this and this. I'm just going to say this. Look, both are good. Both have problems. But both make things that I'm pretty sure all of us like buying. And also, to clarify, we aren't going to get into any dramas. So I'm not going to bring up Funko's NFT problem, and I'm not going to bring up the multiple controversies that Youtooz has. And I'm especially not going to mention their most recent one where they keep making sex jokes in their FNAF advertisements on Twitter. Kate, you literally just brought it up. Oh, well, they're just gonna have to deal with it. But anyways, let's get into this. So for so we're going down Funko and then Youtooz, and the positives and negatives aren't really in an order. So please note that. So yeah, first with Funko. First things first, the price. Now, because mostly we're going to be focusing on their, like, for both of these, we're mostly going to be focusing on their figures and plushies and nothing else. So, yeah. So, for the price, obviously the Funko Pops and plushies don't really cost a lot. Most of the time, their price is around $12. The only time it would be higher than that if it was, like, a collector's item or something. I don't know. Next thing is quantity. Now, this is an obvious one, and also it's a positive, but, yeah, there's obviously a huge amount of Funko Pops they can make, because, unlike Youtooz, other, stuff, like most of their Funko Pops and plushies are not limited time. Then the next thing is figures, and this one is between positive and negative. While yes, it is cool to have, like, these little chibi figures, the downside is they just look soulless, especially with the black eyes. Heck, even like a good few years ago, like my mom said that, like my mom asked if she could throw away my Funko Pops because she said they looked like demons. Which, okay, maybe they don't look that soulless, but still, what I'm saying is Funko Pops just kind of lack life. And the next one is plushies, which this one is a negative. Because, oh boy. Oh god, the plushies. I'm mostly talking about their FNAF ones, but ever since they've been released, each wave has a problem, and over time those problems just get bigger and bigger and bigger. So, yeah. And the next negative is FNAF. Now, I'm also going to mention this with Youtooz, but for Funko, well, yes, they do have some good merch, even some more of those statues coming out. It just, you can obviously tell that Funko is milking the FNAF license because it's basically one of the main reasons why they're still in business and making money. So yeah, some of their FNAF products just feel cheap. Especially the plushies. but that doesn't mean I hate them. Like, I don't hate them completely. They just, I don't know, they just don't really feel that great. Then a positive is the mascot. Funko has their own mascot, believe it or not. I'm pretty sure all of us already know this. So yeah, pretty nice to have some merch of their mascot. Even if I don't actually own merch of their mascot because I'm not interested. And then the final one, which is a positive, is eBay. Because obviously most Funko Pops on eBay don't really cost that much. It mostly depends on like what type of Funko Pop you're looking for. And even then, Funko and eBay decided to do some sort of deal where like you can get exclusive things on eBay. So yeah. And now we go to Youtooz. First, the price. Now this one is a negative, but it's not completely a negative. There are some positive elements. Like their figures and plushies are the same price, $30. Now, if you're just getting one thing, it's not that bad. But if you're trying to get like a haul, then you are going to build up that price rather quickly. And I do mean quickly. Because again, their stuff are high quality, despite certain things. Then the next one is quantity, which is between. Because while yes, some of their stuff is limited time, there are some things that Youtooz has that are still available. Heck, they even have a store on Amazon where you can get certain things. So yeah, while yes, like one of the parts of Youtooz's business model is all of our things are limited time, so get them while you can. That's not completely true. An example I can give is like some of their J-Schlatt merch and stuff. And even recently with like the Vanny, like with their first Vanny plush and the Security Breach Youtooz's, those are still available. I don't know how long they will be available for, but they're still available, even if they were released a good while ago. Excuse me. And the next one is the figures. The figures is a positive and a negative. To get over the negative, which isn't that much, like sometimes their figures can have problems. Like recently, excuse me. Recently, they decided to pull a Neo Saban and make the golden apple for their Ant Venom Youtooz be a mustard yellow, or what some people call piss yellow. Which, you know, it's kind of annoying that they didn't make it actually gold. Like, I don't really know the price it takes to make something to have gold paint on it, but I don't know, it's kind of silly. And also sometimes some people can get their Youtooz broken in the box, so yeah, but thankfully that doesn't really happen that much. But now to the positives, they basically do what like Funko Pops do, but they make them have life, especially with the eyes. Are the eyes still black? Yeah, but they're these closed type of eyes, and to be honest, they just give the figures more life. It's just something about it that just has like, oh yeah, this has more life. Especially like depending on what the eyes are on will make it look cute. Which brings me to my next thing, the plushies. Oh my gosh, the plushies are not only like high quality, even if like the plushies can also have some issues. The plushies are amazing, and when they have like those the closed eyes Youtooz are known for, they're even cuter. Like take the Foxy Youtooz plush I've reviewed as an example. And now we get to the next thing that Funko had a negative point in, which is FNAF. Now, Youtooz has basically just decided to do what Funko does with FNAF, but actually try and do it with, like, good. Like, what I'm trying to say is, most of their FNAF products are pretty good. They're high quality. It's really nice to have, like, a company that makes actual good FNAF merch. I'm not saying there are other companies that don't do that. It just, you know, it depends on, like, what it is or something. But yeah, most of the FNAF merch they made is pretty nice. Even if I am still a little upset that that Sun and Moon plush in the Vanny Youtooz has been made exclusive to a $100 something collector's edition. And then we get to their other negative, which is the fact that they do not have a mascot. Now, not all companies need a mascot, but in my honest opinion, it would actually be kind of nice if we got like a mascot, like if Youtooz got a mascot, and we got like merch of that mascot or something. I don't know, just would be nice or something. Like for me, I feel like their mascot should be like a Shiba, you know, like those really cute dogs, like basically the meme dog. It should be a Shiba dressed up in Youtooz drip. Like that's just an idea of what their mascot could be, because I'm just saying, look, they don't have to have a mascot, but it would just be nice. And then finally, which this one is between, eBay. Now again, because some of their things are in low quantity, it will be kind of hard to find. It will be kind of hard to find certain things. And a negative I need to get out of the way is the fact that the other 4 FNAF limited 3 days plushies that I need are on the price of being somewhere around over $100. I don't know why, but it's just, I don't know, it's just really annoying. But the positives, you can find some pretty good figures for a good price. Like, not all people will charge you $100+ just for one figure or plush, so that's good. So yeah, in the end, both companies are pretty decent. They have their own problems and controversies, but also they do make some good stuff here and there, even if Youtooz makes good stuff a lot more better than Funko. But yeah, so anyways, that was this quick little video. I just needed to get out of the way because I've been wanting to do this for a very long while. And yeah, hopefully those other 3 Youtooz plushies comes back so I can turn back to normal. So yeah, so anyways, that was it for this video. Make sure you all subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you all later. Peace out, home guards, and goodbye!